from the shotgun. It's Mayfield. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Calais Campbell able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
3rd and long for Mayfield. Now a clash of bodies here, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. That right there is the inauspicious
I try to get an Odell, but I forgot he was
turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if the game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
3 yards to gain there, 2nd down. 44-yard line. From the gun, Jackson flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sione Takitaki gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
You better run.
Jackson, he uncorks it for Snead. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Dillon.
Oh, stay this way.
And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
That's where I had the ball last
time. To the other team, do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
Get off of me,
damn. About the 42. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
At the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone.
And you throw a pick.
Thank you.
I tapped the button twice by accident.
That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
You're lucky. What are you doing?
The last play of the quarter. After the interception, here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Sione Takitaki picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once. They figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Following the interception, Mayfield. He's got the 1st down inside the 10 and down to the 7-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Touchdown.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from 7 yards away. As his guys are first out of the scoreboard here this afternoon. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Why is this bar system so bad?
No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I'm dead serious.
Fielded in the end
zone. 3 plays that really work.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
You trying to put the cap on?
25-yard line.
You gotta know. It's on it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And the Ravens first down.
Now it's Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Throwing again on second down. Jackson. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Ravens.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Jackson on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports half. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
He quit.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it basketball. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the little man, then I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on like I'm with the Cavalier.
What's up? What's up?
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Sorry, can you hear me?
I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah.
Hold up. Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Wilson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. That's into the
hit
hands of
harder
his
than
tight
that.
end, Will Dissly. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
36-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. That's caught inside the 20. And Tyler Lockett, 64 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
That's our riches because you know how I got you now. For me, cause I'm paid. Wow. I don't know you. Me for your old dude. That's so cool.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock.
Lonnie, come here.
He was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. It's Bell. And he takes his
he about to do the two and kept going. That would have been hurt.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Look, everybody can block. That's what I'll be right.
The first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 36-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back out. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
From midfield now, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And he's got Lockett. Inside the 15 before they drop it. First down and then some. 36 yards.
First and 10.
This is Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
A
strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
And going deep for Hill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man, complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 52 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Robinson.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. 13-0
I'm going to put the ball in the end zone.
On EA Sports. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down. Mahomes to throw once more. Flushed out right. He'll try and Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. It's a foot race. 20.
There it is.
And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
Seahawks.
Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach. The offensive coordinator just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone. Can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Jordan Brooks. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Down. 3rd and 14.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And all the way in. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
That is a dangerous combination right there as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous, because Hill can run past anyone, so he can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone, he makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck.
DJ Reed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson escaping the pressure right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Wilson on the move to his left. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
At the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Good.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
Do what we do.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome football to begin quarter number 3 on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane. They see that happen. It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a toss left side for Edwards-Helaire. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
I need your help. On my ear, I don't need your help.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes gets this one to Hill.
Come on, Curry Hill.
Out of bounds, it appears right at the 45.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And taking
First
it
down.
across midfield and just shy
That
of the 40.
is
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Still losing to that. Right now. Yeah.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And the
Catch him
coverage
up there.
terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. 11 yards there, first down.
Chiefs.
Yeah, that's it.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That one unable to develop, never got going. A couple, and it's second down.
At the Seahawks.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Why would you do it now, Mahomes?
For Hill. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. The 40. He's at the 30. 10.
Lord have mercy.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that's just a nightmare scenario for any quarterback. Pick sixes on 2 consecutive drives.
And a dream sequence for any defense and defenders, because how often do you get pick sixes on 2 consecutive drives? That's a heck of a way to get off the field.
Extra point up and through by Myers, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Kelsey.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And here's Edwards-Helaire. He'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Chiefs, 22.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Right back.
From the shotgun, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
You don't that back. Going away.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, 33 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. So now a two-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Wilson.
Yeah, he thought he had DK again.
Get the two-point conversion here. Back now in Seattle, Washington. For the fourth quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll throw from the gun. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
At the 34-yard line.
Here's Wilson. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
At the 24-yard line.
Now Wilson. Hiding out of the pocket. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Flushed out right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And Hill with it over the middle. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Over on downs.
Now Wilson on 1st down, being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
The kick is
defensively by now. You know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Trying to do anything.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left.
I can't do that. No, I'm not my name.